cause she's up to no good unless you're prepared for a fight. Cause the witch has the power and it is witching hour, so you're better off elsewhere tonight. Witch among us, and she must be found before she burns this whole place to the ground. Away, away, away. Just stay out of the woods, cause she's up to no good unless you're prepared for a fight. Cause the witch has the power and so you're better off elsewhere tonight. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Off the Grill podcast, the only show that has been referred to as a triple penetration of knowledge, humor, and timelessness. I'm fucking back. And we're doing a lot better than we were on Thursday. Much less cloudy and foggy. It's great to fucking be back, ladies and gentlemen. I took some time off and goddamn, I needed it. But I think you all needed it too. The saucy one, the return of the sauce. What's going on, guys? How's it been? Seeing people file in here already. Dan's got some questions going. Old Gypsy Warrior, long time no see. It's been like 2 months since I've seen you. Pop that one in the list since it's related. I don't know. You people. Looking at the chat. Sorry, I'm out of sorts. I'm out of practice. Planet CHH shouts out. Old Christian Hanahara. I thought this show got canceled. Baby, you can't cancel the uncancelable. You can't cancel someone that ain't famous either. And that's the important thing to keep in mind as it pertains to this whole thing. Today's show is brought to you by a little bit of a throwback. Went into the coffers here, grabbed a can of the old Coca-Cola coffee, dark blend. And let's keep away from that part of the camera so as not to create stupid shadows that ruin a good time we're having. Well, I think those are expired. So, for better or worse, it's still carbonated pretty well. Like that held. I bought those a year ago. Like I stocked up and then I don't know. I forgot about them a lot, frankly. Like that's a lot of it. But Ben Grimm in the chat, good to see you. Jamie Hart, good to see you. Old Dan Shine. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Did I miss anyone? Nope. StreamYard's not a person. Corey Ross. Look at him in the chat there. Glorious long hair of his. Billy Beans in here too. What are we doing? I don't know what I was saying. Oh, but I don't know if it's the gum being too fresh. That could be it. But it does taste kind of November 22, 21. Yeah, so it's expired. Yeah, that's rough. Can't do it. Sorry, Coca-Cola. That's a bummer, man. I was excited because even the full sugar ones of those are only 70 calories. I'm going to have a little Essentia. Drinking noises because I'm a piece of shit. You're welcome. Oh, it's been a while. Anything happened lately? What's going on here? Last I knew, there was a war in the Ukraine. I've been sleeping the past month and a half. Or whatever it's been. I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't have a show planned. Like, I got a bunch of different weird topics now. I went and did a thing today instead of working. Speaking of, let's go there. Let's start there first. Since I've been gone, I can breathe for the... Sorry. Dan says he can't cancel the sauce. I'm fucking scatterbrained. I'm not high, ladies and gentlemen. I am very excited, though. Very nervous. I haven't done a show in a while. Like that whole fucking grizzled veteran performer thing went away. That's why I got so high on Thursday, I think. Was mostly just because I was nervous. It's too bad. It was bad. Don't watch that show. I'm not going to delete it because I'm not a bitch, but maybe I should have. But it's not going to be considered part of the podcast. No audio for that. It's not worth it. It's awful. But at my job, I was promoted to assistant manager. So old Sauce is management. I'm Mr. Manager. Well, not yet. Things are going... they're not going great. Let's be honest. It's been very stressful. It's a lot of that. The job is a lot of the reason that I haven't been around. I've been working a lot of hours, but very fucking stressed if I haven't been working a lot of hours. Haven't really wanted to do a whole bunch else, but hang out with my sweetie. So I've been doing that, chilling, making that work. That's working pretty well. I'm pretty fucking happy with where that's going. By the way, how great was it to hear The Witch again? I got like legitimately fucking psyched up hearing that before the show. It's one because I hear it every week. I don't listen to it too often on my... Actually, no. I don't listen to it because it's not on my phone for some reason. It's not on Apple Music. Ben! Let me check before I'm a liar. You cunt. There's no C in the word show. You fat-fingered moron. No, it's on here. The other album's not on here. That's weird. And I have it downloaded onto my phone, so I just look stupid. Well, get the other one. Get the EP on there, you shitface, or the album, whatever it is. I don't know what things are called. Leave me alone. I'm hanging out with my 6 friends. Corey says, "Yay, it's steak. Don't you ever leave us again." He doesn't talk high-pitched like that. Dan says you can't cancel the sauce. I said that. People are saying hi to each other. Did I miss Mikey? Yes, I did. Old Dying Breed. What's up, Mikey? That's Mikey from Dying Breed, the channel. In case you were wondering. Let's catch this chat up before I do anything. Billy Bean in the house says, I better get here quick before it's over like a sex session with Saucy. Oh, baby, I'm long and strong these days. I went off the diet for a lot of those weeks. At least 2 of them, probably 3 of them. I shot up. I was at 391. I shot all the way back up to 412. But I'm back down to 394 as of yesterday morning. Or yesterday afternoon, rather. So, we're fighting. We're working. It's been almost 2 weeks I've been back on. So I guess it probably was 2. Gypsy says, I'm getting my bathroom renovated. Goddamn plumber took away my toilet today. Just had a curry, so not sure what to do. Usually there's a hole in the floor, Gypsy. Just go in the hole. Just looking at these. Dan says, I don't care for the Coke coffee drinks either. Well, Dan, I love the Coke coffee drinks. I don't love the expired ones because they just taste sad. Ben says, oh, I had an owl sighting the other day.
The faggot of the opera.
I had to do it. I saw my opportunity and I took it. Dan says, at least we know how you feel about the Jews now, Sauce. I don't know what that means. Well done, Sauce. What are we doing? Dan says to Ben, what were you doing at the bathhouse? Christian says, congratulations on that. It's a dumb drum. Billy, I was a power bottom before I was assistant manager. Let's not pretend anything else. There's a shout out to Corey's new Patreon show, Al's Gay Pirate Ship. Yeah, I don't know. Ben said he was typing like he had a mouthful of dong, so it seemed real. That's interesting. I don't care enough to go check out a Drum Dums stream. I don't like the guy, to be totally honest. I don't know the guy. I don't like his content and shit. I have no problem with the man. I don't know the man. He seems fine. James says, freaking awesome to hear The Witch again. Loved it. Hell yeah. Billy says, I see Flesh Cigar. I'm not throwing the comments up after this one because it's going slow today. Flesh Cigar and Anus and No, I'm home again. You goddamn right, baby. Welcome home. All of you motherfuckers. All y'all motherfuckers. Gypsy says, Al doesn't strike me as an ass man, more of a Python guy, I suspect. Oh, big time Python guy. Dan says he's the shy type, doesn't even take the security jacket off when he's getting drilled. And Billy says, yeah, Mondays have been boring and lonely. I'm so sorry. Oh, he boarded up the hole, Gypsy, damn it. Jamie says, I agree. Mondays suck without the sauce. Yeah, folks, I'm sorry. I needed it, though. Oh, good Jesus, sweet Jesus. I had to put this one up there. Sean McManus, good to see you. I am so happy you're back. It's been a while. You know what I found out in the past month? My lady really fucking hates this accent. Ugh, that was bad. That went Scottish at the end. Does it always do that? It doesn't always do that. I haven't done it in a while. But we were watching the John Candy vehicle, Only the Lonely. And I feel like I've told this story, but fucking, was it Scarlett O'Hara? No. What was it, Marino? I don't fucking remember. I have to look it up because I'm dumb. It's one of my favorite movies, and I always forget. Yeah, Maureen O'Hara. Sorry. No, it was Marine. Cocksucker. But her accent, fucking, the way she talks in that movie. See? I suck. The way she talks in that movie, like, really gives me the bug to do the accent. Saw Brian. He says, Lord Sauce. My man, Brian Trash. The Trash Man. So Sean, oops. Is this going fast? No, it's still slow. All right, leave it alone. Quit clicking on me. He says hates the Irish accent. Okay, I'm hurt. Well, I don't know if she hates the Irish accent or if she hates when I do the Irish accent. Because the same happened with Minnie Driver. We were watching Good Will Hunting, and I don't know. I just get it. Billy says Scottish accent is just an Irish accent, but you put a handful of marbles in your mouth. Oh yeah, that's why I have a mouthful of marbles, so that's why it sounds Scottish sometimes. Corey, my girl has not seen Gremlins. I don't plan on changing that. If somehow she sees it by accident, or if she wants to watch it, she's free to do so on her own, but I will not be partaking. Gypsy says if you really want to learn the Scottish accent, watch Train Spotting. And Sean says, seems like no one streams anymore. Everyone run away. Christian says, my wife hates everything, including me. Me referring to him. I'm included in everything because I'm fat. Sean, I think as far as these, no one streams anymore. I said Corey's fucking really stepped up. Jake's done a couple wrestling streams lately over at Slaughterport, if that's your bag. Speak of the devil, Andrew, do you think? Cuz formerly of A, isn't that Devon Graham? He's got that Firefly Family Podcast fucking hooking back up again. Got in trouble with YouTube a little bit. Channel got nuked, but they brought it back, I believe. I hope. I thought that was what I had seen last. So yeah. Hope that's going well. Check those guys out. Like I've been talking. I haven't seen Jay around here too much. I think he's been on the streams. He's just not streaming. I was just thinking about how Jordan Peterson's dumb. I don't want to follow up on it at all, but I don't like him. I hate his dumb voice. So yeah, I'm a assistant manager, which is it's kind of funny because I got hired in April and I had been there since January. It just shows you how dumb everyone else is. And the manager, she's been there a while, like for sure, and she had like a almost management job before. But she, like they hired her in March to be the manager. So she's still learning that. And then I'm learning really the whole job and the assistant shit too. Like that's why it's so fucking stressful. It's just so much shit. And my fucking faggoty personality. Just I'm not doing it right. I'm not good. Oh God. You should make your bed and have a balanced meal. I had a stroke. Ooh, Daily Ghost, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, and of course, fucking Flesh Wound Features are always hanging around. They're always doing their thing. They never stopped. That fucking train never stops. They're always putting shit out. Daily Ghost says, yeah, why did I click on it? I'm stupid. I think people are streaming at a good rate still, just less as COVID is ending. Yeah, listen, COVID's over. All right, there's a war in Europe, in Asia, I guess. All right, there's a war in the Ukraine. COVID's done. We're on to the next thing. Let's remember how it was done for a while when George Floyd got murdered. It's that, but hopefully for good. Like it's always going to be around because like COVID, whatever number has been around. It's not new, but fucking, it seems like things are working. We're just getting used to it. Maybe the fucking shots helped. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't care. Maybe just a bunch of the weak died, and that's fine. I mean, you know, for anyone that lost someone, I do know people that lost loved ones during COVID. I'm sorry. They were weak. And of course, I'm only talking about the ones that died from COVID. Like if you fell off a bridge, even if they said it was COVID, you fell off a bridge. Mm, You know, I'm a clinical psychologist, and that's a hell of a way to talk about my diet of just beef. Dan says nobody's threatened to kill me in over a year now. I feel unloved. Dan's going to be at Monster Mania or something. Billy says, I won't take pleasure in it. It would just be a favor. I guess I missed that. Andrew's immune system kicked in. He never got COVID. No shots either. Look at him. Sean McManus has his IMAX tickets booked for Top Gun Maverick. Well, that's good for you. Shout out to old Miles Teller. I like him. I watched Whiplash not too long ago. That movie does hold up pretty well. J.K. Simmons is fucking fantastic. Just a miserable motherfucker in that. That's awesome. We got a couple questions here. Dan asks, what's your take on hashtag me poo since you've been MIA so long? Well, that whole fucking case is nuts, dude. Like, it's just two psychopaths going at each other for the pleasure of the public, really. I mean, what other reason is there to have that broadcast? Like, I'm sure he's a manipulative fucking he's low key. Like, I never would have pegged Johnny Depp as like the fucking Charlie Sheen type of nutbag, but he is still very much a incredibly rich, out of touch Hollywood star. But he's always struck me as a laid back, incredibly out of touch Hollywood star. Ultra rich in there, I think. I suck. But she's a cunt. She's a straight up cunt. Like she's like a female Charlie Sheen, at least in some way. I don't have a whole lot of thought on it other than I hope they both fucking get help. But he does come off looking well, and she's definitely the bigger piece of shit. I'll say that. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and pretend that Johnny Depp is innocent. I'm sick of all the shit jokes. It's annoying. It's gross. Haha, you suck and you poop the bed. But I don't know. It's just like how Trump jokes aren't funny. Like they never were. They weren't. They were funny maybe in like the early 90s, I guess. Maybe 80s fucking. But anything like anything post Apprentice is like hack lame shit. I don't care. Speaking of hack lame shit, Elon Musk has bought Twitter apparently. I've seen the news, obviously. I don't know if it's gone through, if it's finalized, and all that shit. Several billion dying, 43 billion, I think. Elon Musk is a fucking tryhard douchebag. I can't stand him or his fucking faggoty cars that he didn't invent. If you own a Tesla, you're a fucking cocksucker, and I hope you die. That includes you, Ben Avery. Oh, look at that. All these comments I missed. Dan says, check out Hatching. I don't know why. Gypsy says, CinemaCon happened recently, and it was basically saying streaming is now a bigger enemy to theaters and piracy. Piracy. Why would I say piracy? My thoughts on that. So is it streaming is now a bigger enemy to the theaters? I think that's fair. Especially like if these companies are going to start streaming their shit same day, that's going to definitely fucking kill the theaters. I don't know about you guys, but like, I feel like a lot of you guys should be in this same boat. I don't know if you are, but I'm not going to fucking pirate a movie that was recorded in a theater. I don't give a fuck how good they are at it. It's wrong. It's off. It's never a good time watching some shit like that. So I'm just not going to do it. It's not worth it. I'd rather wait fucking 6 months for it to come out on physical media. Sean says, J.K. Simmons, shout out. Dan says he may get his wish. I don't know what that's in reference to. I don't know. Billy says it must have censored me. I told Dan I'd murderize him. Oh, Lord. Just his bussy, all right? Mikey says, life is a wild ride. Love hard, fuck often, and get ew. That's disgusting. Tattoos are for bad people that don't love God. Dan said, did you see the video where she pretended to be terrified when he started walking her direction? No, I didn't. Like, I'd seen the shit that like makes it the clips of either one of them like on the stand, but any videos of them, like any of the surveillance shit, I haven't bothered looking at. Anything, I don't know. It's like even like longer shots of them in court or whatever, where they're panning to like I don't know where they sit. The fuck is that called? Not the stand, obviously, but like when they're sitting next to their fucking gay lawyer. Dan asks, what would you do if a chick crapped in your bed? I'd get up and I'd leave. I'd never come back. I'd never talk to them again. I wouldn't bring it up to anyone. I would just leave. Sean says, I've never liked her. What did I see her in? I did. No, I was watching the Cinema Snobs review of The Stepfather remake. Is that what she was in? I don't remember what it was. I think that's right. And she's in that, and she was, she's pretty okay. I don't know her from anything else, as far as I know. Like, I think before this thing broke out, I mean, it's all kind of related, but like when she sued Doug Stanhope, I almost said Dan Soder. She sued Doug Stanhope for sticking up for Depp. Jamie says, while you were gone, I got bit by a nasty spider and hit on the head by a falling branch. My life in a nutshell. Oh, boy, I don't mean to laugh, but a branch falling on your head is like some Three Stooges shit, and it just makes me laugh. Gypsy says, I love Johnny's Scottish bodyguard. Malcolm Connolly comes from the same area as my dad. That's cool. Billy says, the trial made me grumpy. Oh, it's 44 billion. Okay. Ghost says Elon sucks. Putin is going to take him out. Christian says Elon barely opens his mouth when he's speaking, and it makes me want to commit crimes. Dan says you can buy a ton of imaginary girlfriends in Philly for 44 billion. It's true. Billy says I build custom race cars and bikes. Elon is my enemy. Jamie says I was hoping that would happen, but nope, just an ordinary nasty. So no spidey senses. Okay, she's talking to Gypsy. Should have. Dan says I won't watch that type of pirated video. No, like, again, I'll fuck with physical media because I don't care. It's dying anyway. Like, nothing that I'm going to do is going to save it. And I've also never liked the idea of buying something blind. So I will fucking steal a copy, and either it'll be a piece of shit and I won't feel bad, or it'll be good and I'll buy the fucking disc. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. The people that don't fucking, follow up, they're kind of shitty, but I don't judge them either. Gypsy says, I've tried watching those camcorder versions of movies, and it's just not doable for me. I've actually hardly seen any of those in the last 6 or 7 years. My uncle actually got in trouble with the fucking government because he used to download that shit and then sell the CDs, or the DVDs rather. Gypsy says Elon is far from perfect, but I mean he can't be any worse than what Twitter is now. No, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that something. I feel like nothing's gonna change. It's just he's gonna own it and then do exactly what he's been doing. But I'd love to get my old fucking account back. The good one, the first one, the one that I've used, that I had used daily for 7 years or whatever. That account was a victim of the pandemic. Hugely so, because I told someone I hope they get COVID, and that was too much for Twitter to handle, which I think is fucking crazy. So I would like for shit like that to get better, and maybe unban accounts that, just unban them all. Or what the fuck's it gonna hurt? And then reban them as needed, I guess. But yeah, I'd really like that. But other than that, I don't give a fuck. I don't really post a lot. A lot of it's just me retweeting other people's shit. I have nothing funny to say. I'm an idiot. But it's a decent place to keep up with sports news and shit. So I like that. And the comedians that I like, the podcasters, all that shit. So Dan asks, totally random question, but is anyone in the community into Star Trek? I am not. I don't care about Star Trek. I used to watch The Next Generation with my grandfather. Didn't really like it that much then, but he liked it, so I was like, cool. We'll watch this and then The Simpsons. It's perfect. Gypsy says classic Trek. Jamie says old school Star Trek. So Gypsy says, I don't know if anyone else has this experience with Twitter accounts. They're very easy to hack. I haven't gone back since. It got pretty horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care. Like I said, I don't fuck with anyone. Trolling's boring. You can't do anything fun because you get banned. So who cares? I hang out. We got fucking. It's a way to fucking contact people and kind of stay informed on non-world news. So that's that. Sorry, Dan. It looks like, you might have an audience, but only for classic shit. I'm not the audience for any of it, but that's okay. Oh shit, gangsta! Orc in the house is sup, sluts. Dan says, "Man, I grew up on it." Yeah, I get it. Whatever. I don't hate it or anything. I don't care. I don't like Star Wars either. I'm not a space guy. I don't give a shit about space. I hated astronomy. I'm one of the only five, one of 3 or 4 people, I think, circa 2009, 2008, 2009, that had failed the astronomy class at one of the high schools I went to. I just couldn't care. I sat there. I would write out Family Guy bits in a notebook. I would write new Family Guy bits in a notebook, and then I would just think of shit that made me laugh. And sometimes I would try to write songs, even though I can't. Dean says, I want to do a Star Trek film with Orc as the captain. Billy says, Picard is a masterpiece. I could barely type that. Well, I don't know what that means. Gypsy asks, even Even Jason X. Jason X I like. That's different, I guess. Oh shit. My Thrive Market groceries have shifted. Or shifted? They've shipped. God, I'm a fat jerk off. I suck. I'm sorry I can't talk. No, I'm not. You know what this is by now. I don't know what to talk about now. I don't want to talk about that shit. Yeah, I like Jason X. Like, that's Jason first. It's not a space first movie. I do like Event Horizon, but like as far as like space lore, I don't care. Jerry Ryan was a fucking smoke show. I know her actually more from she was in a couple episodes of Two and a Half Men. Like very not cougary because I'm sure she's not that old. She wasn't then. That's fucking 10 years ago now. More because she was strictly a Charlie Sheen era. But yeah, she's a smoke show for sure. And doing a little Google search as a young man. Yeah. She was as a fat fucking faggot podcast scumbag from Alabama would say, she was roll tide. Dan says, Steak Man, she's ate so well. I take it. Dan says, I take it back. Jerry can shit in my bed anytime. Yeah, I don't think it really took a whole lot. I think if fucking like Kesha now shat in your bed, you'd be fine with it. You're a freak. And if the fuck's her name? Amelia Kincaid shat in your bed now, you'd be very happy. Oh yeah, it just popped back into my head, Billy, that your grumpy joke from earlier, you were tee-heeing because you were referencing what Mr. Depp referred to the shit as. He didn't call it poop. But he did call it a little grumpy. God, what is that? Why? Why is it there like that? Stop. Fucking goddamn it. You're ruining my life. Now I look way too, I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm starting to get a little high. I smoked right before the show. So now I'm talking like this. It's just like a mishmash of all sorts of things. Went a little Australian there. Gypsy says, what's up with Charlie Sheen these days? I haven't heard from him for years. Guy used to be my favorite back in the day. Billy says, yes, I laughed my ass off. Yeah, good job, buddy. That's on me for not getting that one. That was good. Good enough. And Dan says, you haven't lived until you've read Star Trek erotic fan fiction. Well, I don't want fiction. I don't want to live, though. Billy says, Charlie dealing with that AIDS. That's what I was going to say. That tiger blood's really fucking with him. Daily Ghost says, your accent skills are on point, bruh. Well, I don't think so, but thank you. Can I fucking say that anymore? Nope. Oh. So this is the point that I was trying to get to. I told you all about the promotion and that. So now I'm management. And I've noticed that with that little bit of power, you become really petty about shit. Vendettas get settled and, things of that nature. But there's this fucking little jerk off that works there. He works overnights now. He took my hours, my schedule from when I was on overnights. And he worked there before and then he left and then came back because he sucks at a real job. So he went back to where he thinks people don't give a fuck what you do. New management, buddy. Better get your shit together because you're not just pissing me off either. Not that he's going to listen to this. Even if he does, go fuck yourself, loser. So last week, both the manager and myself were there. So it's like this weird thing where, like, there's got to be like equal coverage, or there's got to be someone that can do medication, and then like at least one. So whatever. So like when the next shift's med person comes in, the previous one can leave. Like I think that's pretty standard. you understand what I'm saying. But we couldn't leave because we wanted to make sure he didn't answer his phone. We called him. He was like 20, 25 minutes late before we called him or anything like that. Called him a couple times, and then it went straight to voicemail. We had other people call and couldn't get a hold of him. So we had someone else come in. Like, they were kind enough to come in and cover the shift so we could go home, because we had to be back in at fucking 8 in the morning. So apparently, like around 12:30, he like got back to the manager and showed up, and was told to stay late the next morning so that I could get some sleep, so the manager could get some sleep, and not have to be back up so early. He left like the fucking second someone else showed up, even though he was told not to. And then fucking like, well, he told me, well, you were told different. And just, he tried to fucking make all kinds of dumb excuses. And unfortunately, the manager does like him for whatever. I think, because he's fun to talk to. I don't know. I don't care. It's gonna make it seem like I'm mocking him. I like my manager. Don't get it twisted. But she's not, she's not free from being mocked. So that's kind of it. And apparently he was just real fucking like faggoty about it, and to the point where he just kind of got left on red. And then this weekend he started freaking out because I didn't want to come in. Oh fuck, what day was it? Had to be, yeah, okay. So Sunday. I showed up at 8. That's when I'm scheduled to work. That's when I showed up. He is in, and from all accounts, he sleeps during his shift, which is fine if you get permission. Like, there's a whole thing. It's not worth going into. I don't quite know how it works. So he's in the living room, like fucking asleep or just not doing anything regardless. And he kind of like huffs into the office and goes, well, my shift ended at 7:30. So I'm leaving. Could you let me out? Because he doesn't show up on time, so he can't get the fucking key card he needs. So, whatever. And then apparently he texted the manager like most of the day Sunday, which was ignored. Like, he used the phrase steak. Well, he didn't say steak, but you know what I mean. He's like, steak walked in without a care in the world. He strolled in without a care in the world. And yeah, that ain't gonna work, buddy. And the fact that you're trying to do this like fucking passive aggressive shit, oh god damn it. I love being petty. I'm a petty motherfucker. It turns me on. So today I got there 7:30, I think. Something like that. Maybe a little, I don't remember. 7:40 something. I don't remember. And I waited outside. 5 minutes to 8, I walk in. And he kind of stomped out, apparently. I mean, apparently he was doing nothing but bitching when the first person on shift got there. My shift ends at 7:30. Go fuck yourself. Guess what time I'm going to work tomorrow? 8 a.m. Fuck you. And then there's just other people that say dumb shit. They don't work enough shifts with me. So, like, these things are smaller. They're not worth the story, but I'm just enjoying just doing whatever I want. I fucking love it. So I do get how people fucking just let power go to their head. Like, I work. I'm still working. I'm not like pushing shit off onto other people. But if you want to talk shit, you're gonna figure it out. I don't know. Oh, as I live and breathe, my boy. Old Pizzle in the house is steak. How you been? I've been all right. I've been all right, man. Good to see you. We don't see Pizzle too much in these parts. That's exciting. So where were we? Roldy's here. So sorry I'm late. Good to see you, Roldy. Late or not. Shouts out Lonnie. I know she's gearing up for another competition. I'll have more info on that later. Hopefully some of these things get streamed. I can fucking promote the streaming link or whatever. Billy says, can't get anyone to work since the lockdown bullshit. My wife is stuck pulling 12 hours a day. Can't keep anyone. Get almost 20 an hour to stack 10-pound boxes and they cry and quit. If that's all I got to do is stack boxes, I will do that for 20 an hour. Even now, my fat ass shouldn't be doing that, but I would. People saying hello. Jesse says, is that really Piz? And Piz says, I think it's me. Which is funny, though, because, yeah, we've had a Piz imposter before, but I think he's pretty well and good gone. I don't think we'll be seeing him too.
The faggot of the opera.
That is just, it's my favorite fucking thing. Oh, shit. The man they call Sack is back. Says, yabba dabba doo. What the fuck's up with you? And Roldy says, Billy, I put up 2 tons of food by hand almost every day. I wish it was 10-pound boxes. And yes, sir, she's having a hard time finding women her range. I'll send a link if it works out. Fucking A. We got laughing. Oh, yeah. The faggot of the opera is big around these parts. You know, that's probably why Piz doesn't come around now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm excited about the promotion, though. I mean, not to fucking continue talking about that. For as much as it's nice to be a douchebag to people that, you know, talk shit, I genuinely like the job. I like working with the guys I work with. And previous management has kind of fucking been shitty to them. Their laziness has caused the guys to suffer, and that's fucked up. So that's like a big thing I'm interested in, fucking like getting them out of the house more and doing more shit that they want to do, because that's kind of stopped. But the fact that people don't want to work is tough. Like, because we can't get employees in at all, let alone good ones. That's why you get little fucking fruit cakes that, you know, can't say something to me, but they go behind my back like fucking, you know, like I wasn't kind of handpicked for the fucking job, which is another thing. I kind of was like, him, that one back there, the fat one with the no hair on his head. He's got the beard. Nobody knows my name. I change it every day. One of the guys is taken to calling me Doug. So that's great. I don't know why I did that. Gad Zooks. We're closing in on an hour. You know, we're going to bring something back we haven't had in a while. The old box. I'm going to spread my box. Or wait, hold on. Sexist Dougie Downer. That's literally something that only Roldy, Sack, and I would get a kick out of, but good Lord, do we get a kick out of it. So I got a couple of movies, that's all. There's probably other shit that I could show off. I just don't have it to. I picked up an external disk drive today because these new laptops don't have them. So I grabbed that so I can start watching shit. Maybe figure out how to rip shit off and keep the files so I can have like a digital version of everything I own. Bill, unfortunately, like working in human services, Jamie, like they don't even apply because I get it to an extent because like you never know how much like cleanup there might be depending on where you are. I got lucky. Um, so I kind of get it, but yeah, like people just fucking they don't want to. Which I don't get though because they've, as far as I know, they've cut off all the fucking um like COVID aid and shit, right? Uh oh, Shymo in the chat. What's up, Shymo? um check her out on Instagram. It's Shy Guy something or other. Penis teeth. Sorry, I'm just saying words. Yeah, Shy Guy underscores before each letter, not after, just before. One word. Figure it out or don't. I don't care. Jamie says my husband is saying the same thing. No, I read that. Shut up. Gypsy says I don't think we'll ever see normal 5-day weeks ever again. Yeah, 5-day week is dumb. Like we should be working. Like I think Stanhope said this on like an old stand-up special of his, but like, shouldn't the idea be? Maybe it wasn't him. Like with all the robots and shit, I guess. Like, shouldn't like yeah, nobody should work. Humans shouldn't be working anymore, or very soon. Like that fucking population of workforce should be shrinking by the day. And not because they don't want to work, but just out of, scientific advancement, really. But anyway, this one I might have shown. I don't remember when I got it. But I did finally pick up the Vestron Collector's Series edition of Return of the Living Dead Part 3. It's solid. It's my least favorite of the trilogy, but it's still very good. Still very watchable. Jamie said that all the people they're trying to hire get upset over the machines being too complicated. They want to just push a button. That's not how sheet metal bending works. Yeah, like, I mean, what do you want to fucking, regardless of what the process is, like, do you want to bend it by hand, dickhead? You want to get your fucking hands torn apart? Dan says Return of the Living Dead 3 is more than solid. No, it's solid. It's good. It's worth a watch every now and then. Fucking Mindy Clark is incredibly attractive, especially post body mod. But it's, like it's a nice little movie with terrible effects. I despise all like the fake Tarman things. Like the only zombie that's even kind of scary is the one in the beginning, the really tall fucking. Oh, and it's definitely not better than 2, Dan. You're wrong. You are wrong. Sack says the trilogy in quotes and starts laughing. I don't know why that's funny. There's only 3 of them. So, that is a trilogy. 3 movies that are at least loosely connected. It's not better than 2. 2 is so much better. 2 still has James Caron and fucking Tom Matthews, so it wins. Plus, Suzanne Snyder. I don't know. It's better. It's got that great song. It's gonna be wild tonight. What is that? Flesh to Flesh. Who does that? Christian knows it. Christian's gonna fucking chime in. Oh, I hope. I could look it up, but I don't want to. But anyway, there's that one. Over the weekend, little something my old lady picked me up. Got the new Scream on Blu-ray, so that's great. Got a slip cover, just like the other one. Let's not get that too far out. We got business to tend to here. I haven't rewatched it since I saw it in theaters yet, so I'll do that sometime. Maybe I'll wait and do it with her. Girl, talk to me. Yuck. And then last but not least, probably I'm most excited about this one, to be totally honest with you. And I only picked it up because Ben Grimm kind of put it back into my head that you could. The 4K special limited edition of Demons 1 and 2. I have not seen Demons 2, so like that's great right off the bat. Got that. Let's pop this open. This is a Synapse release. Yep. So we have the 2020 Synapse product catalog. Oh, got this little ass poster here. All right, what do we got? Oh shit, we got the Metropole, sorry, and the little fucking demon mask. Christ. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong. Is that no? What is that? It's not cow and chicken. Two Stupid Dogs. That show was the fucking best, dude. That was like one of my favorite cartoons growing up. Like that was like Sunday night, get the shower early so I didn't fucking miss it. It was that, and I think cow and chicken actually. What the fuck am I doing? So we had about this transfer thing, Sally Day's birthday party, which I think that's part 2 that takes place. That's fun. Then you got the Metropole, the little gold fucking movie ticket thing. About this transfer on the back. This is pretty solid. This is cool. Cool little set. These are the things I wanted from like the I don't remember who put it out. It might have been the Synapse one. Like there was just like a bunch of different things. There was like a nicer version, I think, of the little gold ticket thing. I don't remember. Might have been just a fever dream. I suck. I'm stupid. Yeah, so there's that. So that's all I got as far as that goes. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't fall down on me. I know I've showed you before, but I just want to show you the split dog again. Yeah. It's cool. Balls. Ben says, fuck yeah, Demons 2 is badass. First time watch for me also. Dan says Demons 2 isn't as good as the original, but it's still a great time. That's all good to know. Sack's excited about 5 Cream. But over on this show, I know I haven't seen them tonight, but we stand solidly behind Lauren Dixon from Visited by Voices 1 right here on YouTube. Why did I go blurry? What's happening? Am I being erased? We're going to rip the slip. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Oh. Tore it up. Oh, that's a tough one. Fuck you. It's got the plastic bullshit on the outside. Last but not least. Oh, yeah. Satisfying. Let's have a fucking party, huh? But I think that's going to wrap it up for the week. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, Jess Graham from Cable Channel 11 says hello. Hashtag rip the slip. And Jake from Slaughterport's in the house now. He says pain. Jake likes the slip covers. And I just tore up fucking 3 of them. I feel good about it, though. I don't know. I'm going to thank you guys that are sticking around for this thing, but this Patreon thing. I want to get back to it. I got to fucking find time, man. I'm sorry. We'll get there eventually. Stick by me. Don't stick by me. I get it either way. It's just not going away. What the fuck? See that? Oh, everything's real slow on my end. I don't know if. But anyway, thank you to all of my patrons. Big Crack Rock, who I haven't seen in a while. Christian Hannah Horror. S'mores Indoors. Nick Ridza. Jay the Stingray. Jess Graham. Orc145626. Daniel Shine. Lauren Dixon. Mr. Bombastic. RetroCac. The Daily Ghost. Slaughterport. Ben Yukonevich. Brian Trash. And Ben Grimm. And of course, I want to, shout out Orc, Jess Graham, Daily Ghost, Dan Shine, Slaughterport, Jamie, Slaughterport, Jamie, Slaughterport, Jamie, Slaughterport, Jamie, Ben Grimm, the Gypsy Warrior, the man they call Sack, Roldy, Planet CHH rather, Suri, Brian Trash, Pizzal, Shimo, Billy Bean, of course. Who else we got up in here? I hope I didn't miss nobody. Hope I ain't missed no one. God damn it. Oh, god damn it, bro. Fuck my ass. I don't know. I think that's everyone. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I was going to play out with a song that I recently discovered, but I forgot, so I didn't have time to set it up nicely. So I'm just going to tell you thanks for watching, and until next time, Iris loves you.